Part 3 of my sketch series. This is where we left off. I needed to learn a little bit more about how reflections work. The thing that I was trying to study was, what does a bowl look like from a top-down view? Because this is a sliced eye, and so you're looking at the back of the retina. So a lot of cool things working in here, but a lot to dial in and figure out. So after I decide what it is that I need to fix, I go back to my sketchbook and I do a little bit of practice on the things that are confusing me. When it comes to taking our sketches to the final canvas, number one thing we're going to do first is do our geometric grid in the background. Then I use a 10H. I use a super light one because look how dark it is. Also important to note too, like when you're at this stage, to not get super nitty gritty in the details, because this pencil, it gets really smudgy and you don't want just like graphite all over. Create big shapes, show the dimension that you need, contour lines, where my cast shadows are, where my light is going to be hitting. That is part 3. The next step is to start inking this SOB. No, I'm just kidding. The next step is to start with an ink wash, like watered down ink, and then coming in with the details. It's extremely time consuming, but I am someone who really enjoys the flow state of creating, especially when you've done all of the legwork. And the more that we're in the flow state, the more creativity comes through, the more confident we feel. I think that's one of the most important things about this process, that is a step by step by step by step by step. Yes, I'm still going to be confronting things that are challenging on the final, but that's art, you know? We're here to grow, we're here to prove ourselves that we can do something, and even if we don't, it's still going to be something beautiful that people will appreciate. No effort is ever really wasted. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll definitely keep you updated with the progress of this inking. And if you are neurologists and will be at the American Academy of Neurology Fall Conference in Las Vegas, I will be live painting there. So come find me.